Welcome back to Know Your Earth, where we decode global headlines that matter to you. If you're an H-1B visa holder, a tech worker, or planning to move to the US, today's update is critical. Let's get into it. Segment 1, Breaking News. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the global tech community, former US President Donald Trump, now seeking re-election influence, has proposed an executive order imposing a whopping $100,000 annual fee on each H-1B visa. Yes, you heard that right, $100,000 per year, per visa holder. This is being described by experts as one of the most aggressive policies targeting skilled foreign labor in US history. But what does this mean for you, the tech industry, and future immigration? Segment 2, What is the H-1B visa? Before we dive deeper, let's break down what an H-1B visa is. The H-1B is a non-immigrant visa that allows US companies to employ foreign workers in specialized fields like IT, engineering, finance, and medicine. Every year, about 85,000 H-1Bs are issued, and a majority of them go to Indian professionals working in American tech firms like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, or with outsourcing giants like Infosys and TCS. Overlay, H-1B success rate trend over the last decade. Segment 3, Why $100,000? What's the rationale? So why this massive $100,000 fee? According to statements from Trump's campaign, the goal is to protect American jobs by making it prohibitively expensive for companies to rely on foreign labor. Critics argue this is nothing more than an attempt to stoke nationalist sentiments ahead of elections. Others say it will cripple the innovation economy, which heavily relies on global talent. Tech CEOs have already started reacting, calling the move economically suicidal. Overlay, quotes from Elon Musk, Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella graph, US job market with / without H-1B workers. Segment 4, Global Impact and AMP, Reactions. This announcement has not just stirred panic in Silicon Valley, but worldwide. Here are some early reactions. India's External Affairs Ministry has called the move discriminatory and economically unjustifiable. US Chamber of Commerce warns of irreversible damage to the tech economy. Startups and big tech are reportedly lobbying to block this order before it can take effect. Immigration attorneys are calling it a visa death sentence for small businesses. Segment 5, What it means for you. If you're on an H-1B visa, your employer could reconsider your employment. A student planning OPT to H-1B transition, this may derail your US career dreams. A startup relying on foreign coders or developers, this could double your costs overnight. The most affected: mid-size companies and early-stage startups who can't afford such high fees but rely on global talent. It's not just about the fee, it's about shutting doors. Segment 6, What happens next? As of now, this is an executive order proposal. It hasn't passed Congress and is likely to face legal challenges, especially from tech lobbyists and immigrant rights groups. Here's what could happen next: it gets blocked by courts. Congress refuses to pass the funding structure. Or it becomes law if the political climate shifts in favor. We'll be keeping a close watch on all updates and potential court actions in the coming weeks. The earliest this could be enforced: 2026. But the uncertainty begins now. Segment 7, What you can do. What can you do if you're directly impacted? Talk to your immigration attorney immediately. Plan for alternative options like Canada, UK, or remote work for US firms. Track political developments. 2025 elections may determine the future of this policy. Outro and call to action. That's all for now on this breaking update. If you found this video helpful, do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, because we'll be tracking every twist in this developing story. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you support or oppose this $100,000 visa fee? See you in the next video. Until then, stay informed, stay empowered. Subscribe, like and share.